Boxing is all about. We're going to take a look at some professionals, starting with a couple of middleweights. And Jim, we're looking at Ken Clark and Marc Costello. Tell us a little bit about these guys.
Okay, Ken comes from Toronto, Ontario. He weighs 167 pounds. He's holds a 10-win, 3-loss record right now to date, stepping into the ring. That's all in professional fights.
We're looking at a 4-round bout.
It's a 4-round bout, one minute rest in between each round. It's still 2 minutes per round.
Anything different about the way the pros maybe attack?
Yeah, basically the basic difference is the pros are allowed to use throws as well as the other techniques. The amateurs are not permitted to throw each other.
Ken Clark and Marc Costello in the ring now. Let's take a look at this bout. Fighters getting their last-minute instructions. Ken Clark and Marc Costello, and that's Marc Costello from Los Angeles right there. And Ken Clark from Toronto.
Now we can nice right hand by Kenny Clark there. Marc dancing, staying on the balls of his feet. Ken getting in close with his punch. Beautiful left roundhouse kick by Marc. Nice right roundhouse kick by Marc Costello.
Costello loses his balance, but not before landing a very good kick. And look at that.
Yeah, he missed that whip kick, but it was a very good-looking kick.
Marc Costello, very agile.
Yeah, Marc is like beautiful left by Kenny Clark there.
Costello's too good-looking to have been hurt very often in this, I think.
Well, Marc has a good record, good fight record, good left-right combinations, kicks coming in, nice body kick.
Paul not quite scoring with that kick. Didn't hurt Costello.
No, Ken's going to have to get his combinations a little more organized. Left jab is finding its way through. He's going to have to cover. Kenny is going to have to take his combinations together.
Costello very quick with both his hands and feet.
Nice combination, left-right combination. He's hurting Ken right now. Those punches have got to be stinging.
Now that we're into the professionals, this is a 4-round bout, and we have a 7-round fight coming up.
Now you see Ken Clark covering. Now Ken seems to be, those punches are taking a toll. He's having a hard time recuperating and getting into it again in this round. Beautiful left punch by Ken.
Costello comes right back, though. He wasn't...
himself very hard for Kenny to hit. Beautiful right roundhouse kick. Right on the mark. Cut. Kenny right in the left-hand side of the head.
Clark stunned by that kick from Costello.
Looks very stunned by that one. He is hurt. He is definitely hurt by that kick.
We're still in the first round in this middleweight bout between Clark and Costello, and it would appear that Clark is going to have some difficulty getting through the opening round.
Ken's trying to come back. He's having a very hard time now. Marc coming in combination and making it very hard for Ken to find an opening. Now here we see Marc's roundhouse kick. Beautiful roundhouse kick right up to the head. That one took Kenny right to the ground. Now that is going to be a hard one for him to come out of.
Costello scoring in the first round against Clark. There he is now getting some instructions from his corner, and he must be able to sense victory because Clark was obviously hurt.
He knows his man's hurt. Marc has got enough experience. He knows his man's hurt. Comes right in with a right roundhouse kick right to the same side of the head there. Beautiful left punch. Kenny's down.
Costello's not going to let him get away.
No.
A minute just isn't long enough to recover, I don't think, from that kind of a beating.
No, that definitely did take its toll. As you can see, there's a lump on Ken's head. He's not going to be able to... I don't know. He's going to really have to muster up a lot in order to come out of this round. There he is. No, he's in. Beautiful combinations by Marc. Working in left-right combinations, uppercut, hook punches.
Clark getting the count.
Kenny wants to continue.
I can't imagine why at this point, frankly.
He's going to have a hard time. He's got to be hurting. He's got to be feeling it right now. Hard to muster up the end. Marc, some beautiful left-right combinations. That should be it right there. That's it.
Fight is over. Marc Costello winning over Ken Clark, who was punished badly towards the end of round 1 and just wasn't able to come out and fight his fight in round 2.
You see it in slow motion here. Beautiful right roundhouse kick right into Ken's head. Ken having a hard time. I think he's having a hard time now. Beautiful right-left combination by Marc.
His heart was in it, but he wasn't able to physically continue against Costello.